Hello, guys. How you doing? My name is Roderick, fitness and health coach. I'm also a person that lives a holistic lifestyle. Today, I want to talk about the mind and accomplishing your goals. What I did from my experience, because I only can speak from experience, is I was overweight, 265 pounds. I'm only 5'9", and pretty much I was struggling with my health. Not from this country, but came to this country when I was 7 years old. Uh, Pretty much just my family got on the American diet, eating a lot of processed food, junk food. That's what we could afford at the time. I think part of it is also ignorance, not really knowing, what was healthy and what was not. But either way, I grew up eating a lot of the junk food, end up having like, health issues, like always going to the dentist because cavities and tooth breaking down because of the bad stuff I was eating. Pretty much probably malnutrition at times because I was eating things that had very little nutrition, tons of calories, and everything else preservatives and junk. So, you know, um, educating myself and taking the time to study and learn about health, I put that discipline in there. And this is what I want to talk about, seeing yourself already at your goal. Okay, that's what I seen when I was 265. I see myself being the look I wanted, fit, healthy. Um, I knew I had to change my way of eating. So I had some idea that vegetables and fruits was good for you. When I started studying and learning more about nutrition, how important the fruits and the vegetables were for the body, eating it raw, the way that God designed it, the Father in heaven, Jesus Christ, God Almighty, said it in Genesis, we're supposed to be consuming the fruits, the vegetables, the herbs, the seeds to nourish the body. I always kind of knew, but once I really study and learn how important it is to eat these raw foods, the nutrition value that's in there is so high and so good for the body. I mentally, physically, it was kind of tough to eat vegetables, but I mentally see myself eating this way because I knew it was what I needed to do. So, guys, if you're struggling with your weight, you're overweight, you're obese, and you find it hard to eat the vegetables and fruits, first educate yourself. See the importance of doing this. Just like it's important to exercise. Okay, see yourself going for that walk. See yourself, going in the gym, signing up, getting a membership to a gym and working out. See yourself going through the motion. You'd be surprised how motivated you get, and also see yourself making progress doing it because it's scientifically proven that this does work. And when I became the lab rat and implement this into my lifestyle, the eating healthier, eating more fruits and vegetables, I was already working out. When I started eating healthier, I had more energy to work out more because you're not gonna get energy eating garbage. All right, you could be motivated to work out, but if you're eating garbage, you're not gonna have the fuel to go and work out. So you see, it really just it's a dead end street. You're eating healthy, and then when you want to go break your body down working out, you're torturing yourself. All right, so you must 90. I would say 95% of the results from your health is going to come from nutrition. Okay, movement is super important, but if you're eating like garbage, no. You got to put the good stuff in your body. You got to put the foods I just mentioned, scientifically proven. There's people out there like Dr. Yaki Awaken, Dr. Robert Morris, nutritionist Brian Clement, and the list goes on. Explain how important a whole food plant based diet is for the body. Okay, and eating raw food, not cooked or processed. All right, especially processed. That's garbage. Junk food, uh, garbage. All right, wasting your time and money. So again, if you want a tip, this is my community service to you guys. Use your mind. It's one of the most powerful muscles in the body. Use your mind and see yourself being where you want to be, not just health wise. It could be career. It could be your, your financial. Maybe you want to be rich. See yourself being that person. See yourself living that person, that dream of what you want to be. And you'd be surprised how much motivation and drive you get to want to get up and start implementing these things, especially just knowing that, it could happen. All right. Because you have the power to make that happen. And it's a matter of you, caring first of all right, because you care bad enough, you can make it happen. All right, guys, but you have to create that momentum, create that motivation, get yourself focused on what you want. All right, so focus on the future, not the present, not the past. Focus on the future. That's where you're gonna get that energy to do what you need to do right now. Is becoming that person you need to become in that future, because that person you're gonna be in that future is not the person today. That person is somebody way more powerful, stronger. So focus on becoming that person you need to be to lose that weight. All right. And then start making those disciplines to make it happen. Start, you know what you got to do. Start cutting back on the garbage that you're putting in your body and start implementing a little bit at a time. That's what I did. I just slowly started eating a little bit of fruits here, a little vegetable there, start nourishing my body. And before you know it, if you know how the body works, you're being controlled by trillions, billions of bacteria. Let's say billions of bacteria in your gut, guys. All right. These guys are what's keeping your so-called immune system strong. All right, guys. 70% or 80%, I should say, of your immune system is down in your gut. Look the stuff up. I'm not making it up. So those bacteria is controlling your appetite, guys. It's not you that's craving the sugar and the bad things. It's those bad bacteria that you're feeding. Got to start feeding the good bacteria, guys, so your health can improve and you can live a long, healthy life on this planet. That's what I did. I lost 85 pounds. If you need somebody to help you, keep you accountable for your actions and to support you through the struggle you're going through, if it's your being overweight, with your diet being a problem, and obviously not moving enough. If there's other things you're going through, maybe financial, something like that, and you just need somebody to help you to keep you accountable, keep you motivated, reach out. All right. But definitely I want to work with a lot of the people that's overweight and struggling with their health. Reach out. I've been there. I have a lot of experience in that. I could guide you to the right people. I could share my wisdom and knowledge with you guys. So reach out. I'm here to serve you. My name is Roderick. Have a blessed day. All right. And we'll talk soon.